During this brief video, we'll explain what Formate Business Automation software is, and we'll have a quick look under the bonnet to see how we can create and deploy Formate applications. Let's start with why do you need Formate? Maybe you've just asked the question, my ERP system creates perfectly good business documents. Why do I need a solution like Formate? Well, it's simple. Great companies engage and communicate with their customers in many ways. This might be a special offer, custom terms and conditions on an invoice, or perhaps an order acknowledgement checking they've got an order correct. Well-designed documents convey information quickly and they build trust and empathy with the customer. Unfortunately, most ERP systems output pretty boring business documents, and it's very difficult to react quickly to customer-specific requests or use new forms of business communication. In simple terms, Formate gives you a whole layer of flexibility and creativity. It's really up to you how you use it. All sorts of companies use Formate software, from retail businesses to banks to hospitals and metal bashers. They've all got one thing in common. They want to produce the best business documents they can and have maximum flexibility. The Formate process can be divided into 4 key stages. Let's look quickly at what these are. Firstly, we collect data. Now often this is directly from an ERP system. Oh, and on this subject, we don't really care what your ERP system is, from SAP to Sage. We've got techniques to collect data from really any back-end software. However, we can poll input directories, monitor email accounts, look up data directly from an ODPC database, or perhaps even extract data from a web form. We've got lots of techniques to collect your data, wherever it is and whatever form it's in. Next, we design the document you really want, and we'll look at this in more detail later. Once the document has been created, we distribute it in the most appropriate method. Now traditionally companies printed everything, but now there's a real drive to deliver documents electronically wherever possible. Finally, we store and manage the finished document. Perhaps we kick off a workflow process for approval, or perhaps store the document to a document management system. Let's look at the really interesting bit, the document design. Here's an example. If you've got a group of companies, all with different branding, we can switch these on and off with logic so that each customer gets the correct branding. We can incorporate dynamic customer messages, goods return labels with barcodes. We can even add special offers specific to the customer. You'll see here we've added OMR marks to allow auto stuffing into envelopes. And we can also add product information, and this is dependent on the product the customer has just ordered. So it's all driven by logic. Finally, let's look at the different delivery methods and document types. We can output directly to print, but we can also output a variety of electronic documents from PDF through to Word, Excel, or even XML. We can output to email, to fax, we can create HTML, kick off text messages, or perhaps documents can be published directly to an e-billing portal. In fact, going forward you can be assured whatever new document delivery or communication methods are out there, we'll connect to them.